just about set. And on the mound in this one, Kevin Gossman. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent's production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Swing and a ball popped up. Schneider makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Bubba Thompson.
Well, he's already swiped 40 bags on the year, and I want to see if he uses his speed in this one or if they're able to shut him down. So many games, they're won or they're lost on an extra base, whether it's taking extra base or stealing a base, making sure you cut those bags, taking advantage of this game of inches. This is the kind of guy, he can deliver in that aspect of the game. A very dynamic player to watch.
Schneider drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Went deep in the ball game last night. Off the plate, ball one. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. Rangers go down quickly there, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back now in Toronto, and on the mound in this one, Dane Dunning. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now it's going to be George Springer. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that's through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next one misses. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Springer on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Matthias to second, Odelo. It's a double play. Jays silenced in the opening frame. Second inning from Toronto coming up on the show. No score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Adolis Garcia. And the right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him. Here is Marcus Semien. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2. No score here in the second. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And he throws it away. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gausman, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got
to second, there's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at third, 2 away. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. And now 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Mark Mathias up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Gets the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Josh Young. That hits the dirt. 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1. In there. And so now 1-2. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out. They leave him loaded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Whit Merrifield. The wind and the pitch. And delivers outside.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, left field. Thompson gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alejandro Kirk in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air out towards right center. Tavares settles under it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting sixth, the center fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And it's filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson. Gosman back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Low, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Ernie Clement. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Strike 1. Clement playing up the middle at short, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. In the air out to center. Tavares running hard to get it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 1 away. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Thompson hooks it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kevin Biggio stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Biggio for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Adolis Garcia to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now it's Marcus Semien. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's a little bit high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball. He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. And that's in there for strike 1. Mitch Garver won't. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rangers leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's George Springer to start it off. And a pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. George Springer leaves the yard. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now, Schneider. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Righty to the plate. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Not close with that one. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Fly to left his first time up. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, you get yourself into scoring position.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is inside. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounced out to short. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mark Mathias. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Man at first, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Foul ball there.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. And man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Out to short, Clement. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Solo homer for the Rangers ties it. All even now at 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The right-hander back to work. Line to left. Thompson pulls it in on the run. And now Ernie Clement. Flied out his first time. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swings and misses. Snuck the fastball by him. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. In the air on the infield, Lowe has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. Back now in Toronto, top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Yeah, there's 2 away.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Out to short, boots it.
No, he's in there. Strike.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can...
In there safely. Garver at second with 2 down. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So no runs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Springer. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. Springer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And out number 1 on the grab.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And another ball. And a pitch. Up the middle. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. turned on, but foul wide of third. That missed inside. 1-1. And that's outside.
2-1.
The pitch.
3 balls.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Merrifield, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
On the ground, Matthias. On to second, and he throws it away.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Bounce to third. Young sends it across to first. Gets him easily in. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Mark Matthias. Fouled off. He was late. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Young, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Tap back up the middle. Clement slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And downstairs.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position, and that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Yimi Garcia.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now the 0-1. Just missed. Hard hit left side. And that is that. Rangers lead a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Danny Duffy gets the ball now.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
The pitch, and that bunted towards third. Over to Lowe. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Man, that was bang-bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge. We wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually...
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance. Next to hit, Ernie Clement. He swings and fouls one off. Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Andrew Heaney, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Whips it to first on the run. Awesome play there. At the plate, Santiago Espinal, 1 for 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The pitch. That one missed. Varsho on third with 2 out. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. First offering and it just misses. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next pitch misses and a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is down low. And the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Duran in the box now. Takes strike one. That's in there. 0-2. And now 1-2. The 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter is George Springer. And the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 0-2. And a base hit right there. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And now the lefty. That one ran inside, almost got him. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Out towards left center. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
On the ground to third. Young tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. Inning. A new arm into the game, the righty, Eric Swanson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. And he hits a ground ball right side. Guerrero steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tapped softly on the ground, and Seager is set down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Bubba Thompson, and it's fouled away. 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Up the middle. And he beats it with room to spare.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. And that one clips the corner. Thompson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on the move. So no runs here. Staying in the game on defense, Corey Seager. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Whit Merrifield. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That's inside. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brock Burke, the closer, is getting loose. Soft contact in the air. Hauls it in. 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt, Garver on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. Go ahead run on base. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke getting ready to go. Otto getting cranked up as well. Makes the catch, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for Texas, Marcus Simeon. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Steps off, lead runner back to second. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. In the air, left side. Merrifield gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Pinch hitter, Bobichette. A critical at bat in this game for him. Duffy back to work. And this one bounces away from Garver. Varsho up to third on the wild pitch. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Hard ground ball for a base knock. In comes the winning run, and the Blue Jays walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.